How you out here stinking when your stink ass stink? Why you out here bitching with your bitch ass bitch? Pull up late, it's big, fashion.
Welcome to another episode of Ignite with Big Mike, and we are here in Bakersfield, California. We're getting a chance to sit down with the Meraki Metalwork creator herself, Alisyn Palla. So from the beginning, you were actually used to be a lawyer originally, and what was it like going from being a lawyer to being in a welding jacket instead?
Yeah, so I still do practice law, but I used to be a trial attorney, and now I work as in-house general counsel. So I work for one company and I do all of their in-house legal stuff. But it's been a really fun transition. It's kind of a different mindset, right? So one side of your brain is all the linear logical stuff. The other side of your brain is this creative stuff. And sometimes they don't always play nice and get along. It's been good though. I left there thinking I finally found my people, and there's no doubt in my mind that this is the industry I want to be in, and these are the people I want to hang out with. So it's all good.
What was it like actually selling your first piece 13 years ago?
You know, art for me, and probably for a lot of creatives, is a very vulnerable place to be. You know, you're exposing part of your heart or soul or passion to other people. And so for me, I was super nervous to put my artwork out there and allow myself to be vulnerable with the public. But when I showed up, I can't remember now, it's been a while, but I took 4 or 5 pieces with me, and that night, every single one of them sold. And it was kind of just reassurance that, okay, yes, it's a vulnerable place to be, but it's okay. So, and now look, right?
Right.
So getting out of your comfort zone is the best place to grow, right? I used to think that I used to be terrified of failure, absolutely terrified of failure. And the one thing that art has taught me over the last few years especially is that there really is no such thing as failure. When you get into that uncomfortable place, like I said, that's when you grow, that's when you learn the most, right? I call it faux-foing for politically correct reasons. We'll say fool around and find out, right? So fool around and find out what you can do, push your boundaries. Being uncomfortable it's a gift, really, in a lot of ways, because that's when you build skills and mindset and courage and strength to do other hard things. So don't be afraid to get yourself uncomfortable. It's actually a really good place to be.
Am I running from the light? Oh, why am I starting every fight?
Meraki Creative Studios now. What was the process for that, and why are you doing this?
So Meraki Creative Works is a welding and creative innovation studio where I'm going to offer instructor-led, hands-on creative welding workshops. So probably 90% of the workshops that we'll offer here, at least all the ones that I'm going to be teaching, are going to be creative workshops where people, all walks of life, all experience levels, from never having welded before to, maybe 30 years in the industry, but you just want to explore welding creatively. The workshops are designed for any skill level. And you come in and you learn the process, you learn the techniques and the skills, and you get to leave with your own art project that you made with your own 2 hands. One of the things that I've learned in the last couple of years of doing demos and trainings with Miller and other industry partners is that when people sit and weld on a coupon, yeah, sure, they learn, the process, they refine their techniques, but especially for people who've never welded before, when they can sit down and learn a skill and build something with their own 2 hands, there's a level of empowerment that happens there that makes it almost like a core memory, right? Now this thing sits on their bookshelf or it hangs on their wall, and they can be proud mama moment, I made that. How cool is that I made that? They can share it with their friends and family. So that's kind of the premise behind what we're doing here, but it's not just welding. I'm planning to invite other creatives in. I've got some office space, some conference rooms, invite some other creatives in to share what they do with our community, and just kind of create a safe place for people to explore and see what they can really do creatively.